Hi everyone, welcome to Wednesday strength training. We're going to be doing chest, legs, and calves. We're first going to start with prone W's. All right, so you're going to think as you raise up, you're just going to externally rotate, come back down, externally rotate, come back down. Right, we're focusing on doing that movement without shrugging into our neck. So we're pulling our traps down, okay? Like I said, trying to go into a W position. So not elbows higher than the wrists. We're picking them both at the same height. We're looking for up, but then the wrists are going to try to go higher than the elbows. I'm almost focusing on dropping my elbows a little bit with each one. So elbows go lower, wrists go higher. This is going to be 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Our first chest exercise is going to be Smith machine bench press. So I'm going to line myself up where this is already closer to the bottom of my chest or even with it, because I'm not going to be pulling it from a bench or a free bar rack, right, and pulling it forward. So I'm already going to have to be in a farther up position than normal. I'm still going to pull my traps down, right, wedge my body as if I am doing a traditional bench press. Get my feet planted into the ground. As I push up, I'm rotating the handles outward. There's going to be a stopper here for some of us, so it is hitting the stopper for me. That is okay. We're just going to work on this range of motion today. This is going to be 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. When I'm done, I'm just going to come back up here, twist those handles back, and rack it. Our first leg exercise is going to be Cossack Squats. You could do it with your body weight. You can weight it with a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a barbell. You guys get to pick for this one. If you have a tendency to really fold over on these types of squats, I would suggest doing it more in a goblet squat position rather than like dumbbells down by your side. I'm going to sit on one leg as low as I can. And notice when I do come up, or when I squat down, I'm going to let my toe come off the ground because that's going to be a lot easier to get into that position, okay? Same thing on that side as well. I want to make sure my knee's not caving in either when I'm doing any of these, right, or if I go to each side. I'm still treating it as I want my knee on the outside of my big toe as I sit to each side. This is going to be 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Our next chest exercise is going to be incline cable press. So I want this cable maybe belly button or one higher, somewhere right around there. If it's too low, the cable is going to rub on my arm, okay? So I might have to get a little lower because it's going to be a little heavier. That back leg is going to be the working arm. I'm going to think just like an incline press. All right, I'm not going straight up. Think of an incline chest press. I'm going to go out more at an angle as I'm performing the movement. I'm not going to lean back with it or rotate. I'm going to keep my core nice and steady as I push through the movement, not leaning forward into it either. This is going to be 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Our next leg exercise is going to be curtsy lunges, okay? You can weight it with a barbell, dumbbells, down here, up here, however you guys want to weight this one is fine. We're going to curtsy, right? So we're going to reach across from us. That's going to give us a nice big glute stretch. You guys can pick if you're going to do all 4 to 10 on one leg, or if you want to alternate, that's fine. All right, how far to reach behind us? I don't need my balance to be thrown off, but I'm going to try to at least put that one leg on the other side of this foot the best I can. The more I reach, but with good stability, the more of a stretch I'm going to get into that glute. I'm going to end up utilizing it more. Also, make sure with that front leg, we're not like twisting and letting the knee cave in. We're still rotating that and screwing that leg into the ground. So even if I do a curtsy lunge, my knee is still on the outside of that big toe and not pulled in that direction. So you need to be paying attention to that as well. Our last leg exercise is going to be bent knee calf raises. So I'm going to hold on to something. I'm going to weigh myself down if I need to. I'm going to be in a bent knee position so we can work the bottom half of our calves. And we're going to raise our body up and come up on our toes with a bent knee position. Or in other words, you're going to think the Michael Jackson.